next, what do we got? We have Father John Misty.
Yes. Ooh, there you go.
There
who
we
has
go.
a new great-ish hits project on the way, and a new original track, a lengthy one. So I mean, I guess we'll see. I guess time just makes fools of us all, of us, yeah, of us all. Okay, well, let's see what it's got to offer. But
Yes,
bam.
it does.
Our naked bodies go on trial just for laughing at the joke, just for saying of the bargain what any sales girl already knows. Most of us old men die at the firing line, just waiting for our number to be called. I guess time just makes fools of us all. Now the king regales his stepsons when he's loaded as a gun. Says a real man is like a country, you need a map to find your one. Now I do you suppose you must approach the throne with its back up against the wall. I guess time just makes fools of us all. Minds of my generation, glad they conscripted in the war of defending any Goliath that would deign darken the door. Now with your genius for picking battles, it's no wonder every helmet is too small. I guess time just makes fools of us all. I guess time just makes fools of us all. My drink is watered down, the champ is on his knees. He lost the rematch, he lost the comeback. He lost for charity, but that's the job. It's what gets the asses in the hall. They came for a beating, and he came to brawl. Notice that of all the young gods I have known, yours is easily the least famous to turn down the cover of a Rolling Stone. Lily white faces, so familiar and yet impossible to recall. I guess time just makes fools of us all. After a millennia of good times, God said, hey now, let's have a dream where we raise the stakes a little. Come on, let's make things interesting. Parachute an amnesiac, a himbo and all. I guess time does make fools of us all. Headed southbound, the losers exodus. That's where you'll find me in Las Vegas, doing my greatest hits. Me and Dixie, we had ourselves a ball. I followed my dreams, and my dreams said crawl. Is a shill. The priest says, if these two don't make it, who among us ever will? Don't ask the love you dare for a prediction wherein the lovers of tomorrow are involved. I guess time just makes fools of us all. Oh, I guess time just makes fools of us all. Oh, I guess time just makes fools of us all.
Sick.
Fade out too.
I have chills.
Sick. I mean, kind of a different track for him to go, you know, like a big dance number like that.
It's pretty dancey.
You know, yeah, super dancey. Yeah. I mean, very dancey, incredibly dancey for a Father John Misty song. I mean, you know, Emma, go ahead and gush about this because you know I feel
Foremost
like you know
expert.
your Father John Misty fandom rivals mine really truly.
It does.
You're the ultimate fan here. But you know, what do you think about the track?
I just absolutely loved it. Like, I love the dance vibe. I love the bongo solo halfway through. I think the instrumentation was super interesting. It changed throughout the whole song. I think he's telling an interesting story. And I love the way his mind works. And I could listen to him yap forever, as someone's saying. when the world needed him most, Father John Misty returned. He said, "It's Brat Summer, hold my beer." I'm about to drop a 10-minute long song.
Was it 10 minutes?
I think
It was 8 minutes and change.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, honestly, I'm really. I don't know if this is like indicative of anything, honestly, but I'm just glad he still has the capacity to like make a good, well produced, epic, and kind of refreshing banger. After that last record, I don't know what you feel about Chloe, but I'm not a Chloe boy. I'm really not a Chloe. The only track I go back is to Funny Girl.
You don't think Buddy's Rendezvous is a banger? That doesn't make you shake your hips?
I don't go back to Chloe. I just don't go back to Chloe.
Goodbye, Mr. Blue is one of my favorite songs ever.
And that's fine. That's fair. I'm glad you mess with it more than me. At least somebody's getting enjoyment out of that album.
I love it.
But
I scream Mr. Blue at concerts.
I feel like I mean, as somebody who was a fan of that record, like, do you feel like the future for him musically is bright? Do you feel like the fact that because obviously for anybody who doesn't know, this song is attached to a sort of post ironic greatish hits album. Do you feel like the fact that he's dropping this record now of all times is it, I don't know, indicative of anything?
I absolutely think that it's indicative that more good music is on the way. I think he's at a place where he's looking back at everything that he's done and he's ready to kind of hone in on those things, but also make something new and different.
I mean, we got a dance track out of it, so I mean, that's something new and different for him.
I'm playing that at my next set.
Okay. You could beat match it.
I'm gonna remix
It's got a
with
tempo.
Jess.
Yeah. It's hopefully him and Robin Pecknold can work it out on the remix.
They're gonna work it out.
That's that. Hopefully they can work it out.
Fleet Misty.
All right.